Hello. I decided to make a video about therapy and side effects. So I got a therapist that my sister recommended. I'm petting my cat currently. She is on my computer. My cat was my sister who passed away. It was her cat. So I'm actually allergic to cats, or so I thought. We've had her for over a year and once in a while sneeze. But anyway, that's not the point. My therapist is amazing. We've had 2 calls and it's been really helpful. One of her main things is that I am not my disease. I'm not bipolar. I'm just a person that has it. And also, she said because one of my big things is that I care really a lot what people think about me all the time, and I'm a people pleaser. She said, if you're relying on someone else or someone else's feelings or what you think they're feeling to determine your own emotions, then you're using the wrong tool for the wrong job, which I thought was really cool. What do you think, Sadie? He's staring right at me. But it's been amazing. Recommend it for anyone if you find a good one. I've just been doing it over the phone. I sometimes have a hard time hearing her, so I think I'm going to try to do Zoom. My other thing I wanted to talk about was I'm still not stable from November. So 10 months I've been up, down, then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I started taking Zyprexa. Well, it's called olanzapine. It's a generic for Zyprexa. And I'm finally getting sleep, like good quality sleep, which before I was taking Ambien, 2 10 milligram tabs, even though look at this cat. She's lucky I'm only doing journaling on my phone. The problem, so I was taking Seroquel, Klonopin, because Seroquel gives me panic attacks, so I have to take the Klonopin to counteract that. Seroquel, Klonopin, Ambien 2, because one wouldn't do the trick, Lamictal, which is fine. But I was just not sleeping, through the night. And my therapist even said that Ambien doesn't really give you restorative sleep. So I've been doing Zyprexa, the generic, and it's helping so much. But it makes me so hungry. And I'm vain. And I work out a lot, which is relative. I mean, I have friends that work out every day. But I've been doing at least 3 days a week, either heavy bag boxing or cardio boxing, sometimes 4 days a week if I do the Sunday class. It's all via Zoom. It's amazing. I've talked about Andre before and his classes. And also, if it weren't for COVID, I'd be going to CKO with Sabrina and Kelly and Brian and Corey, all the awesome teachers there. But it's inside, so I can't. I don't even think it's open yet, honestly. We're in New Jersey, so gyms haven't opened yet. But anyway, I'm vain. And I want to be, I've already gained, I was down to 133. I'm 5'8". And I'm up now. Then I went up to as I was depressed, I was doing nothing. When I was in the depth of depression, I was eating cookie dough and watching the British Bake Off every single season, it was just insane. No pun intended. So now I'm feeling better. I'm at 144 or so, but I've been doing this Zyprexa for maybe a week or less. I've already gained 3 pounds, and my appetite is insatiable. It is just out of control. And so I just thought I'd share, because what do? Do you go with a medication that's going to make you eat like crazy and gain weight and feel shitty about yourself? Do you try to accept yourself as heavy, heavier, where you're going to have to buy a size up, possibly 2? My doctor said it's only temporary. She said drink plenty of water. So I've been drinking water out the wazoo, but I'm still hungry. I didn't ask her about an appetite suppressant, but I'm sure those aren't like ideal. So I've been down this road. I've taken it before. I gain weight. I gain a lot of weight. There's a comedian named Maria Bamford that I heard on the Hilarious World of Depression podcast, which is a great podcast if you have depression or even if you don't. And she said that she had to come to terms with the fact that the medicine that worked the best for her made her put on 10 pounds. And she's teeny tiny. She's like 5 feet. She's like, but I had to weigh the pros and cons, and I'm like an itty bitty bit chunky, and my husband loves me either way, and my mind is better. So it's just, I don't know, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Anyway, I hope everybody is faring well in these times of COVID, and I'm approaching 6.5 minutes, so I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna mic drop, even though it's not worthy. This isn't worthy of a mic drop, but I'll say peace out or mahalo in honor of my stepson.